We're blessed to have everyone here today, and especially this drum behind me. You'll know exactly why in just a short while, but before that, I'd ask Deb to share today's breath prayer.
Good morning. Thank you for being here with us today. If you would take just a minute to silence your cell phones, we would really appreciate it. Our breath prayer for today is, Creator God, open our hearts and excite our spirits in this sacred moment. A breath prayer, a short thought or phrase to be repeated throughout the week. A breath prayer keeps us closer in communication with our Heavenly Father. Today's gathering will fill your heart with the Spirit and move you profoundly. Taking this breath prayer with you for the rest of the week will allow you to continue this deep spiritual connection. Creator God, open our hearts and excite our spirits in this sacred moment. As we have spoken about before, it is not enough just to experience or feel the Lord's presence. We need to share that light and enthusiasm with all that we meet. Through prayer, we can continue to restore and rejuvenate the joy that we find here today. Then take that spirit out into the world and share it with all that you meet. Creator God, open our hearts and excite our spirits in this sacred moment. Prepare to open your hearts and minds to this beautiful morning.
It dawned on me that I can't talk if I'm standing still, so here we go. Huh? For thousands and thousands of years, the first people on this continent have done what we're doing this morning. For thousands and thousands of years, people all over the planet have done what we're doing this morning. Because it's in the nature of the human heart to seek out that which is greater than we are. And peoples from all over the world have always sought out the maker of this canopy above us. People from all over the world have sought out this one that we call the Great Spirit, we call God. But for thousands and thousands of years on this very ground, people have gathered to give praise to God in a different kind of way than you and I do on Sunday morning, but no less spiritual, no less important. Did you know that this very place where we're walking is right next to the highway of the first peoples of this continent, and that not all that long ago, actually just about the age of Milford, the Shawnee people walked this land and would gather together at times to do what we're about to do in giving gratitude to the one that you and I call God, but others call Tunkashila, others call Getchimanatu, others call Great Spirit, Wankanskan. It's all the same if our hearts are open to the one who made all of this. Look up. Over there are martins going out for their breakfast. This beautiful day has been provided for us. And just like those of long ago, when they gather to be together in gratitude and express that gratitude with their joy. You will find that when we gather, there are three things that are not allowed. Firearms are not allowed. Alcohol or drugs are not allowed. And politics are not allowed. There is nothing spiritual about politics. The creator of all things is not a politician, but the giver of everything that we enjoy. And that's what we're going to do this day. Know that as this drum begins to speak to you, you can dance. There will be moments when you're invited to come into this circle and follow your heart. This earth that we walk on has a heartbeat, just like all living things. It's as sacred and wonderful as the trees. It's as wonderful as each one of you. That heartbeat is what speaks to us so that we want to respond to that heartbeat with a joy that offers God our gratitude. Lord to be 20 again. Something else that's important when we gather together in gratitude is to always remember that everything that we have, Creator gave us, but others have defended it for us from time to time. So when Native peoples gather together, they seldom ever skip saying thank you. In fact, they never skip saying thank you to all those who have defended the nation. Now, the word nation has changed over generations. There was a time when nation meant your people. A country was not a border. Your country is where you lived. And you defended where you lived because that's where your family was. A nation had no borders because none of it belongs to anyone but God. In keeping with that, though, we want to say thank you to all of our veterans. So any and all veterans, if you would come, and here's the gate over here, come into the circle, I'd appreciate that very much. And the quicker you do that, the less I need to talk. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very much winded. So if you come into the circle and just make a ring all the way around. I know there's many of you. And that goes for first responders also. EMTs, firefighters, law enforcement officers. Just keep going around. I'm not going to make you dance. We normally do that. But I do want you to be here. Just keep walking. And if you make your circle a little tighter toward the middle, that's good, Rich. You can stop right about there, and we'll just close her up. Just keep going around, and we'll make a circle right here. And when you make that circle, we'll turn and face everyone. And then the drum keeper there, Charlie, come say something about veterans, you yourself being one, and then we'll play the veteran song. He just gave me a look. I like that. Remember, I just told them that we gather in joy. Gentlemen, if you would turn, and ladies, if you would turn and face the folks.
Hello.
Just
Hello.
look outward at the people here.
How y'all doing today? My name is Charlie Keith. This is my family over here. We are your drum for today. When it comes to veterans, Native Americans across the board have always honored our veterans. During Vietnam, when veterans were coming back and they were not being treated so well, you can go to any reservation, any powwow, any gathering, and they were always honoring our veterans. So we always honor our veterans at first and foremost before we do anything. Now, a veteran, and we sometimes use the term warrior, but veterans serve to protect our rights during peacetime, during wartime, and you have all your 5 branches: United States Army, United States Navy, you have the Air Force, the Marines, and the Coast Guard. So all these veterans voluntarily, or some might have been drafted, chose to stand up and go serve for our rights to have our freedoms. And as a veteran, I can tell you that while you're fighting for these freedoms, you don't have any. So it's always a hard thing. And we fly this flag over here, the POW-MIA, for all those that did not come home. And there's lots of us here that left a lot of people over there. So we honor all of our veterans, and I would like to say thank you to every single one of them for serving. And we're going to do a song for them, and at the end of the song, if anybody would like to come out and give them a hug or shake their hand or thank them for their service, it'd be greatly appreciated. Wado, thank you.
Perhaps we could stand for this song, yeah?
If they can.
If you're able, go ahead and stand. And take off your hats unless you have an eagle or raptor feather. Thank you. If you haven't had a chance to come in and say thank you, please do that. For all of us, though, if we could give these veterans the most enormous applause they've ever heard. Are you ready on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, friends, for honoring our vets. I always get tickled because we have conversations as we go around the circle, so that's all right, huh? One of the other things that we do is honor women very much. There's always been equal rights among the genders in Native life. Seriously. In many, many tribes, there was not only a council of male elders, there would also be a council of female elders. And unless their decisions agreed, nothing happened. In a number of tribes, you couldn't go to war without agreement from the Elder Women's Council. Imagine that. In other, all the way around the block, we honor our women because they bring us our babies, and our children are everything to us, yes? So I'm going to invite our women to come and share with you a traditional women's dance. You can go on in the ring anytime you want. Thank you. We'll let the drum breathe for about 30 seconds, and then they're going to play a series of songs, all of which, if you would listen to your heart, listen to the beat, you can come in through that gateway there and join in. There is no right or wrong way of doing it except this. To do it with disrespect would be wrong. To do it, without some sense of seeking the one that you've come here to give thanks to would not be as great. But all you do is let your feet move to your heart, and your heart beat to what the drum is doing, and the drum is beating to what the earth is doing. It's really just that easy. I mean, Karina and Chip did it, right? And did a fine job of it, too. So, clap for them. Go right ahead. Get that who to come out. Oh, Charlie said he won't drum until there are people in the arena. So somebody's got to come out. It's not that hard. There's one. Come on, Mark Rogers.
We're all with you in spirit.
Beautiful. Well, I'm impressed. Eagle, eagle. So for those of you who didn't notice, there was a mama bald eagle up there with 2 immature babies, or not such babies, flying with them. That's 3 that y'all drummed up. You drummed up 3. Try 3 more. Now let me tell you what else you drummed up. I have never seen a group of Methodists dance like this. And it was only about 1/3 of them. Can you imagine when you drum up the rest of them? It will be a full house. You just go right ahead and play something I have to dance, okay? Let's do the 2-step later. But let's do something harsh now. Make an old man cry. Do everything but a sneak up. Okay, I like crow hop. A lot of people can join in the crow hop. So here's another one you all can do with me. It's only painful if you have bad joints, which means none of you do. You know how a crow walks? Yeah. You don't have a crow hop? Oh, here I'm into it. Did you know the drums are being really smart-alecky right now? We were blessed with 3 eagles, and they're what are you going to do? Just going to do a straight song. Thank goodness. All right. Feel free to join.
Well,
me a clue. Here you go. This is another intertribal is what we call it, is when everyone's invited out, yeah?
Huh?
And it seems that the Eagles come when we do one of those because they just came back. So don't let them drift away, Charlie. Here they go. Are you enjoying yourself in between breaks? Good, good, good. Show that you do by getting out here. Good song. Beautiful job. Now, don't leave the arena. We're going to do what's called a circle dance. It's a real easy one. You don't even have to be coordinated. You just need to know this. It's the basis of friendship. everything we've done here is in a circle. The whole of life is a circle, huh? So I'm inviting all of you for this dance to come in, and we'll make as many circles as we can. This is the step. Watch. See how easy that is? I'm telling you, someone with 2 left feet could do that one. So just kind of spread out and make a great big circle. If you'd like to hold hands, that's fine if you're comfortable doing that. If not, bump elbows or something like that. Make lots of room for people to come in the gate. And just make a great big circle. Just keep it coming down. Come on. Hurry. Let me show them one more time.
Show them one more time.
Okay, just in case you missed it from the sideline, this is the step. If the person next to you is going real slow, make it a little step. If they're going too slow, make it a great big step. Okay? And the idea is not to drag your neighbor, but if you need to, go ahead. Okay, listen to that beat.
Eventually, they'll jump in. I'm done. I quit. I know, but I'm trying to. No, we don't know the song.
all did marvelously. That's beautiful, beautiful. We're going to do something special with the children now. So adults, vacate the arena. Children, go by the gate where Miss Karina will be and her helpers. It'll be just a minute. This is called a candy dance. Hey, kids. Hey, yeah. Hey, kiddos. Can you see what's being thrown on the ground? Here's the deal, though. Now pay real close attention. When the drum plays, you've heard the drum playing, right? When the drum plays, you have to dance around in a circle. In fact, I think Miss Shawnee will show you, lead the way. When the drum stops, though, you can get as much candy off the ground and put it in your bag as humanly possible, but you have to stop again when the drum beats. So when the drum's playing, you dance. When it stops, you grab goodies. Do you understand? You got it? Grown-ups can help little ones, okay? So if there's any little ones, feel free. If you are over age, just be ashamed. I'm teasing. Do it anyway. But maybe you could help a little one as well, okay? So is it all out? Almost. Come on, Grandma. Yeah, there's plenty, so don't worry about it. Hey, champ. Hey, Jess. Okay. So what is it? What do you do when the drum's playing? Dance. And when it stops, what do? Grab stuff, right? Okay, here we go. Grab goodies, grab goodies, grab goodies, goodies. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Hurry, hurry. Oh, stop, dance, dance, dance. Spread out, you got better chances, spread out. Grab it, grab it, grab it, hurry. Man, oh man. You've got it, good. Oh, hurry, hurry, there's some stuff in the middle. Huh. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Yeah, grab a bunch. Use 2 or 4 or 5 hands. There you go. More. Nobody wants crayons.
They all work at Disneyland, 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 Disneyland.
Hurry. There you go. listen, we can't dance till you get all that candy off the ground. Would you hurry? I don't think they're paying attention. One more real good long, one more good round, and I think they'll be done.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Pluto too. Way, they all work at Disneyland, 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 Disneyland. Way,
Looking good.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Pluto too. They're all movie stars at Disneyland. Way.
All right. Can we hear it for our children? Did you get a lot of stuff? Good, good. Terrific. Karina, maybe your helpers could make sure that nothing's on the ground. We have a special treat that just arrived. I'm so happy. The young man who just arrived is named Malcolm. He's a hoop dancer. If you've never seen hoop dancing, you've not seen dancing. And I'm pretty sure you saw me dancing, so there you have it. As soon as Malcolm gets settled in, we'll enjoy this a lot. In the meantime, I don't know if you've noticed through the course of these things, we honored our warriors. We honored our God. We honored our warriors. We talked about the circle a little bit. We honored being a family. We honored our women, our men, and then our children. And what you saw here was mostly this side of the Mississippi and a little bit north. What you're about to see is southwest. So we honor the whole peoples in that way. When Malcolm is finished, I think you'll probably want to stand and hoot and holler. So no pressure, Malcolm, whenever you're ready, man.
Thank you. Hello. Bonjour. My name is Malcolm Mcdonald. I am a hoop dancer. I am from the Gun Lake tribe, Band of Potawatomi. I'm from Dayton, Ohio right now, so it wasn't too far of a drive. This is probably the closest event I've had all year. It's been great working with these guys and traveling, dancing, and sharing my culture with everyone, so I hope you appreciate it. You'll see different images and imitations of nature throughout my dance, and thank you all for being here. Miigwech.
I wish I could dance like that. Yeah. I hope you all have had a good time, and I hope that you feel like you've been in the presence of this Creator God of ours and one another. You know, an elder friend of mine who has now gone beyond, whose favorite song is the one you're about to hear, used to say at the beginning of powwows, you know, we came here as strangers, and some of us were strangers, weren't we? Not all of us at church know one another. So we came here as strangers, but we've shared a story with one another. So he used to say, we came as strangers, let us leave as friends. That's the point that God wants all of us to get, is that we're all related. We're all relation. And if you wouldn't do it to your own child, why would you do it to someone else's, whether that child is a little one or an adult? Eh? If you feel like joining me on this final song, just remember at the end we're going to share our blessing together. So if everyone would stand for this song in particular, I'd appreciate it. Oh, and then you'll have a chance to say thank you to this band, or to this drum.
Yo, ho, hey, yo, yo.
my friends, if you'll stay standing and look in this direction, and we'll share our blessing together, but we'll speak it to our newest family members as well as the rest of the world. You ready? Are you ready to receive this blessing, Charlie? A blessing from the people. You ready? May the love between us be strong. May the trust between us be whole. May the words between us be true. May our eyes always see one another. May our ears truly hear one another. May our hearts truly touch one another. And may our souls truly hold one another, now and forever. Amen. Can we clap for these fine folk? And if you've really had a good time, I'll see you next Sunday, one service or the other. God bless you all. Thank you.